What's going on, y'all? We have a beautiful Saturday, and a new idea arose in my mind after today's men's Bible study, and I don't know, something just clicked today that was a little bit different. And of course I want to do these moto vlogs, and I get to the point where it's like, alright, I feel like I'm doing the same thing over and over again, and I don't know what to talk about, I don't know what to say, I'm just filming my rides of whatnot. But something today clicked. I'm on this new journey of Christianity, and I am, I would say, 5 to 6 months in of becoming a devout Christian in a household that never went to church, and I am the first Christian in my family. A lot to do with me and my journey, of course, but my fiance kind of pushed me in that direction. Not pushed me, but guided me, I should say. She never pushed me once. And I just thought about this idea of coming up with a new video idea. So I want to get that going. I'm going to start the bike up and get this thing rolling. Today we read Psalms 139. And if you take time to read it, basically, in short, what it's just saying is that God is there for us at all times, whether we think so or not. And He's there to lead us, protect us, guide us. And whether it's our darkest moments or our brightest moments in life, He is there. And He's there with us. And at this men's Bible study, we're all kind of talking about our parts and how we feel on this and how our life's been impacted and how the Psalm 139 really touches us. So I don't know what's going on with my GoPro, but it randomly wants to stop recording, and it's really irritating me. So if y'all have any idea what that would be, I'd greatly appreciate some advice there. But this men's Bible study I've been going to, it's probably ages 24 to 74. Let's just say that. 50 age gap. And we all just kind of say the same thing over and over and over again. And it's basically how all of us men are designed by nature to be doers and lead the house, guide the house, protect the house. And what we gotta realize is that it's not us guiding, protecting, and leading. It's actually God guiding and protecting and leading. And since I've become a new Christian, I do take a step back a lot anymore and look back on my life about how many blessings I've had, and not knowing that God was there doing that for me. I've gone through all this negative, bad stuff, and it's just like, at the time, it's like, why am I not getting what I want? And when you look at it in the future, you're like, oh, that didn't work out for a reason, so this could happen. And you just see yourself going over that so many times. It's like a lost opportunity was actually never an opportunity. And that's God's way of telling you that, hey, I'm here. I'm telling you, this is the plan. It's not your plan, it's my plan. And at the end of the day, my plan is going to be what's best for you. It's so hard to understand that. And it's like, yeah, I want to be in control of my life. I want to be the one that's taking the wheel, you know? But it's not us. And then I always used to question, like, well, if everyone's saying it's your plan, do we just sit back and let you take control? And this is the misconception, because like some people, they will just sit back and wait and wait and wait, and nothing will happen, nothing will happen. What's going on? We got to be proactive in our lives. And I heard this amazing saying that God cannot steer a parked car. It's truly impossible. So we got to be set out on our ventures and what we believe is best for us and just go after it. And real quickly, God will teach us whether that's the right way or not. And when you're digging into your journey and you're like, bam, I am just completely led this whole other way, and that could be completely for a correct reason. After college, I wanted to be a professional golfer, and now I'm in finance. And I love what I do. And I never saw myself working an 8 to 5 and enjoying myself, but here I am. And it's crazy to take a step back and think about that. Like, it doesn't matter what I do today. It's a matter what I do in the long run, consistently under God. And He's going to show me the way I need to go. He's going to provide for me. He's going to be there for me anytime things get ugly. And that's just what we got to love about it. It's letting Him take control and being the one to put everything on. Because He loves us. And He loves you. To go back to my journey of discovering my faith, I have gone through what seems to be the lowest of lows, and I always tried to find a way to overcome that myself. Whether that's picking up a new hobby, whether that's being with friends more, or you name it. And I've tried it. And guess what? It's never worked. And it's like, I'm trying all these things. I'm depressed. Nothing's going right for me. Oh, what's going on? You know? It's like, why aren't things happening for me? It's frustrating. It's kind of the discovery of my later on becoming a Christian. Is like, oh yeah, that's why. That's why. Understanding's God's plan, you never will. But if you look back at all the prayers that were answered that you never prayed about, that's when you know it's real. And if you're new to praying or new to following God, it does take time. It takes time. There's a lot of barriers you have to break down, a lot of walls that you never thought were built, and just a lot of learning you have to do about yourself and understanding it's okay to be vulnerable. It's okay to learn new things. Eventually, it all starts to make sense. then you start to realize, oh yeah, I know what I'm praying for now. I know what I want, or what I need, or what I'm asking for, or how to thank Him for what's going on in my life, or His vision, or just the day and the grace that He's brought with it, or the food that He's put on the table. It all starts to come together. But it's crazy how God does work. He does it so humbly in your life that you're just like, hold up, you did that for me. And I heard somebody, they'll keep a journal of all their prayers that they ask for. And it might not be a day, a week, a month, a year, 10 years. You could look at yourself and find that, 15 years down the road, you finally get that prayer that you've been asking for. And it comes at the time of God, and when He wants to bring that to you, and when you are ready for it. Because believe it or not, a lot of things that we're wanting, we are not ready for. We're not prepared for. And it takes time to build up to there. So if you're on your new journey of becoming religious, or if you just find yourself questioning whether or not it's right for you, shut the door behind us in our bedrooms, in our quiet places, and pray. That's where it's meant to be. It's not meant to be at these mega churches. That's not all what it's about. The community comes with it, yes. But if you're beginning, just take time with yourself. When I pray for patience, that's what scares me. I know most people here aren't very patient, and when you pray for patience, just expect something. Expect to deal with the worst traffic you've ever seen in your life. Sitting at every red light on your way to work as you're late. It's just like, wow, did I really want to pray for that? I have seen the devil trying to test me so much more than before, it seems like, and I just have to recoup, breathe, and say a prayer, and continue to remember all the things that He's given me and that He's done, and that the last thing Satan wants is a non-believer turning into a believer, and two believers getting married, and two believers procreating another person that is a believer. That's the worst thing that he wants out of this world. So remember that when you do take that step forward and being one with God, you're going to get tested a lot. That's just the nature of it. I feel like I just rambled so much, and I don't know if I really made a point in this, but I hope I did. And I hope I could share something with you that maybe connects with you or correlates to your life. This is the first episode that I'm trying of this, so of course it's going to grow as time goes, but hopefully this one made enough sense and gets out there, and something I can build off of, obviously. And I want to talk about new things, meanings of something that hit my life and that can possibly